Welcome back to the illiterate Greek. Here we go again. In Romans 5, it says, "Not only this, but we also celebrate in our tribulations, knowing that tribulation brings about perseverance, and perseverance brings proven character, and proven character brings hope. And hope does not disappoint, because the love of God has been poured out on us with our hearts through the Holy Spirit who was given to us." So let's look at that word tribulations. It's in the concordance. It's G2347. It means pressing together, pressure, oppression, affliction, distress, dire straits, anguish, persecution, trouble right here in River City. So we have many tribulations that we are facing, and yet there are people in the world who kind of like in the times of Noah, they're saying, "Oh no, everything's just fine. We're going to make it just fine." And in 1 Thessalonians 5, it tells us, while they are saying peace and safety, all is well and secure, then in a moment unforeseen, destruction will come upon them suddenly, like labor pains on a woman with child, and they will absolutely not escape, for there will be no escaping the judgment of the Lord. If you haven't given your life to the Lord, there will be no escaping his judgment. That's just the way it is. And in John 16 it says, "I have told you these things so that in me you might have perfect peace. In the world you have tribulation and distress and suffering, but be courageous, be confident, be undaunted, be filled with joy. I, Jesus, have overcome the world. My conquest is accomplished. My victory is abiding." Jesus accomplished everything he wanted to when he died on the cross. So the world has many things for us that we're going to face, but Jesus tells us in John 14, it says, "Peace I leave with you. My perfect peace I give to you. Not as the world gives peace do I give it to you. So don't let your heart be troubled. Don't let it be afraid. Let my perfect peace calm you in every circumstance, to give you courage and strength for every challenge." You know, when you get the promises in the world, they always come with a price. There's no free ride in the world. There's no such thing as a free dog. There's no such thing as free anything in the world. It always comes at a price. But Jesus says, "My peace I leave you." His peace he leaves us. And he does call on us, going back to that verse in Romans, he calls on us to have perseverance. And the definition of perseverance is to continue on a course of action even in the face of difficulty or with little or no prospect of success. So the one place I can find that word perseverance in the New Testament is in Ephesians 6:18, and it says to stay alert with all perseverance and petition, interceding in prayer for all of God's people. We're not going to accomplish anything by fretting and worrying about things, but by prayer and petition to God and by standing with one another. So brothers and sisters, as the days grow darker, remember, stand together with your brothers and sisters. Stand in faith. Stand in the perfect peace of Jesus. Thanks again for coming. We'll talk to you next week.